Hannah.
I'm Rachel Russo.
We're here with Lisa Sniper Matchmaking, and we're talking today about summertime dating.
Which is perfect for this week because it's such a short week here for us. And I feel like we're frozen. Oh, we were frozen. Okay, it was such a short week with the holidays that, I don't know, in New York City, it just seems like everyone is away. Business is a little slow. I mean, clients aren't calling us back as much. Emails are not as frequent. I'm sure in other industries people are experiencing this as well.
Totally. It's funny because normally we hear from people like all day, and our phones are ringing out the hook. And today we've just been sort of staring at each other, being like, "What is happening? Why won't people get back to us?" So I'm sure that everyone is sort of experiencing that in their own dating life. I guess one thing is one tip for dating in the summer is to be patient, because people are going at a slower pace, probably not texting you back as urgently as you would normally appreciate. So maybe a grain of salt and be at a more relaxed pace for the summertime dating.
Vacay all day. People are in a chill mode, so I think what Ashley's saying is absolutely the truth, and patience is required. Although, you know, if someone's not answering you back for like 48 hours,
Of course.
then maybe it will be a little lack of interest, and you shouldn't keep trying and double texting and triple texting and all of that. Maybe just accept, okay, the timing is a little off, whatever. Maybe they're traveling.
Yeah, definitely not 48 hours. I was talking about more like 2 hours.
2 hours. Well, sometimes I wish I'd get a
4
response back in 2 hours in the dating world. But people lose momentum though with this going on. That's a real problem. Like with the traveling, oh, you know, who's gone this weekend? Who has a family barbecue that weekend? It's hard to see each other. So how do people overcome that?
Well, I think one way that you can overcome summer dating is if you meet someone that you really like, keep the momentum going by reaching out, by making sure that they know you're interested, even if you're not able to see each other as frequently as you'd like to. If you are traveling a lot, which a lot of people are, just make sure that you're keeping in contact and like letting the person know that you're interested, you're still excited about them. Maybe you're not going to be able to go on as many dates, but like we still have something going on. There's connection.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about you. Let's
People want that communication. Otherwise, they're very quick to think that they've been ghosted in this day and age because that's happening all of the time. So just a little note here to keep them updated. But there is one thing I want to point out with that. Like,
What?
if you haven't met yet and you're texting someone, it can feel a little like icky and small talkish. I've been there. Like,
yeah.
For example, you know, you don't meet the guy yet. The date is coming up in about a week, and he's texting you every day with updates like, oh, I'm going to the gym, I'm coming back, I'm taking a shower, I'm meeting my friends. It starts to feel like we haven't even met yet, and you're treating me like you're checking in, like I'm your girlfriend.
I don't like that.
Turn off.
Yeah,
Major
don't like
turn
it.
off.
I don't like
So
it.
if you have more time on your hands,
Yes.
some have more time on their hands in the summer if they're not traveling. They might fall into that trap of doing that.
That is a really good
And
point.
then the person that is traveling is like, I'm going here and there. I really don't need to know about the shower.
I mean, if I haven't met the person yet, I'm really not interested in hearing from you that often. Like, I feel like that's too much of an investment of time before I've met someone. So I would always prefer to like wait until I've met and I know that there's a connection before check-ins like that. Anyways, but
I hear you. I think for me, it's about the content of the text message.
because I'm going to the gym. No, I don't want to get
That
on
is
it.
right here. Like if they're sending something that's gonna like pique my interest and make me laugh in the middle of the day, or they're asking a question, it's kind of like I've heard the term text judo to keep the conversation going and having some kind of like volley or little game going on. Like ask me interesting things, get me excited for the date.
Okay, that is a different story.
That's
Totally.
different than the updates about the shower.
Hey, it's still sunny.
Yeah.
Yep.
So people are writing it. Oh no, they're not writing it. They're just joining. Hi guys. Oh, Chaya. Reagan. Cool. Nice to see you guys on here. We're talking about summertime dating.
But I think what you were just talking about, Rachel, is a really good point. That if you're not traveling, it could, or like super busy this summer, and you have got a lazy lifestyle, which is so luxurious. you could easily fall into the trap of texting too much. So I think that's a really good point, that if you're on the other side of it, keep in mind that not everyone is having the lazy day, summertime, beach situation. So it could be a turn off to text too much.
That's true. And speaking of the beach, people have different boundaries with texting while on the beach. Like, if I like to go to the beach, sometimes I don't really want to look at my phone. It's kind of hard and awkward to look at your phone with the sun glare,
Yeah, for sure.
your sunglasses on, and you have sunscreen on. But some people are fine texting at the beach.
Totally.
So you have to respect that whoever you might be just getting to know and dating may or may not want to text you when they're on vacation.
I think it's true. I think it's true. So I hope you guys are having fun dates and like keeping the momentum going and
I hope some of you had a fun holiday weekend as well. We always talk about these holiday weekends. If you're newly dating, this can make or break the relationship. So I hope some of you came back with a boyfriend or girlfriend. You met the family at the barbecue.
Yeah.
That would be great.
or at least save some time. Like you met the family at the barbecue, you know it's not gonna work out.
You'll be broken up by Labor Day.
But yeah, it's definitely a really important time where you get a lot of FaceTime or no FaceTime, and it tells so much information. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
But cool. Oh, hey girl, hey Buffy.
Oh, hi, Buffy. Buffy's in Charleston. She's our matchmaker down there.
Yeah.
We work with through Matchmaking Institute. So,
Pretty cool.
I mean, it's probably always summer in South Carolina, or maybe not South Carolina, but San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego, yes. I mean, I think summer dating is wonderful. I just feel like everyone is more in the mood. Don't you?
Summer
I mean, who doesn't want to fall in love and watch the fireworks?
Had me a blast. I mean, they write songs about it.
They do.
I also wonder, since we're talking about summer dating, like summer vacations, like how soon is too soon to go on vacation with someone you're newly dating? I think that is such an interesting situation because it really puts yourself in a vulnerable position. Like hopefully it's going to be amazing and you're going to have the best time ever, but sometimes it could go really awry.
Unfortunately, we have experienced this personally with some of our clients. I know that it can be a make or break situation because you're really seeing a lot about a person in a short time, and those incompatibilities will be revealed quicker than you imagine, and you may want to give up on the person if your expectations aren't met. I mean, my advice would be to almost have no expectations because you don't really know who they are. You've only seen them on a couple dates. Now all of a sudden you're going on this trip, and who knows what's going to happen on the trip. People have their vacation personalities. I always talk about this. I think people have like their beach personalities and their flying personalities, and you can tell a lot by someone if you know, you can tell a lot about someone if they don't travel well with you.
Totally, absolutely. Because especially traveling, people get so stressed out. There's so many things to stress you out, and people don't handle stress in the same way. So I say go on vacation with someone you're dating.
I've done that.
Because you learn so much in such a short amount of time. I don't think, I mean, at least personally, I don't think I've ever like ruined something by going on vacation that wouldn't have been ruined in a couple months anyways. You know what I mean?
The truth is going to come out anyway.
Totally.
It depends how quickly you want it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of something else as you were talking, and I totally lost my thought, but maybe I'll look at the comments again because we're getting some.
Buffy has 2 couples on dates tonight.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
I did a shopping trip with the men today.
Amazing. That's
A road trip. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Road
Why
trip
am I frozen weird? Like
A road trip is a totally different story.
a road trip is totally different. I would like to do a shout out to one of my friends. Maybe we can end with this, unless you have a lot more.
That's good.
I have a really good friend who is in San Diego. Speaking of San Diego, she was one of my best friends in high school. She actually came to visit me after college, and we were at a bar in New Brunswick. I went to Rutgers University, and it was the summertime, and I had like a big fruity drink with some kind of cute garnish in it. And this guy came up to me who was like way too short for me, but was very nice and cute. My friend is shorter. And he approached me, he was interested, whatever. And I said, being the matchmaker in training, I wasn't even a matchmaker yet at that time. I said to him, oh, you should talk to my friend. Well, to make a long story short, they started talking, they hit it off. And he was moving from New Jersey to San Diego. on I don't know if he was going to be an acupuncturist or something for school. They were dating, my friend and this guy. They hit it off. After a couple weeks, he asked her to go and move with him, and they would take a road trip throughout the whole country and then live together in San Diego.
That's hardcore.
She just graduated college. She liked him. He was cute. She said yes. Well, they broke up before they got to San Diego. However, they stayed together a little longer. They lived together maybe like a month or so. They dragged the relationship out. That road trip was very revealing, though. That was the end of the end, the beginning of the end. And make another long story short, she is still in San Diego. And this was from 2005.
That's
So
great.
it really shaped her path. So you never know where
Never.
traveling with someone will lead, taking that risk, that opportunity.
Yeah.
I think
I
Lisa
like
Lisa Clampitt would agree with that, all about the
Totally.
possibilities. So that's my
Be
story
open
of
to possibilities.
introducing someone and travel, man. Travel can do everything. So.
Totally. Wow. Enjoy your summer. Go on vacation with someone. Keep the momentum going, but don't text too much.
No.
Good stuff.
But
Thursday.
text enough.
But
Find
te-
that balance between not texting too much and not texting enough.
Totally. You can do it.
You can do it, guys.
Cheers to you. Thursday.
Cheers. Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Ding.